Hey Capricorn, this is your Homegirl horoscope for the week. Now, Capricorn, many of you guys have been very loyal to your practice. And your ancestors and spirit guides want to thank you, okay, for being loyal, for continuously doing your daily rituals and whenever you do it. Some of you may do it daily, some of you may do it weekly, monthly, whatever the case may be. They just are happy at the fact that you are consistently doing it. Okay. For some of you, you were wondering if like your good luck and stuff is gonna come back. Your ashe has been restored. Okay. Your good health, wellness, all that good stuff. Those things are being restored. You have to remember too, everything is not always spiritual because there is a physical aspect to things. But you have to remember Capricorn was in Pluto. Okay? It was in Pluto. So, and it will be going into Aquarius next. So, it's going to take a little bit more time because I feel like some of you guys are still a little stiff. Some of y'all might need to go dance. Some of y'all need to really go shake a tail feather. Do something to loosen up your body, work out, walk, stretch. Okay, there's a need for you to get back into the groove of self-care. Okay, I feel like you've been taking care of business, but I really think that you need to take care of self now. Okay, like this time period is about taking care of you, making sure you are aligned with what you need to do, you are feeling good, you are being rested, you're getting rest and things of that nature, because fun times are going to be on the horizon again for you. Okay, also, if you're looking for a time frame, just stop, because the more you worry about a time frame, is it's like it delays whatever it is that you're wanting and needing. Okay, so just put your trust in the universe, let it go, so that you can receive whatever it is that you've been wanting a lot faster. Okay, with that said, let's get into your reading, because I feel like a lot of things are being restored, a lot of balance is coming back into your life. Okay, a lot of balance, a lot of balance, a lot of balance. Spirit, what's going on with Capricorn? So some of you guys could be dealing with things from your past revealing itself again or coming back again, triggering you again. For some of you, these are things just being revealed to you about yourself. Many of you guys, if you are in the age range of 27 to 30, about 50, I want to say 56. Is it 56? Don't quote me on it, but it's like between 50 something and 60. You're going through your second Saturn return. Okay, so this time where you are really going deep within, because this is Scorpio energy, where you're really going deep within yourself and asking yourself the serious questions. Okay, I think I may have mentioned this in Capricorn's last reading, where you're asking yourself, are you happy with what you're doing? Are you balancing out helping others and helping yourself? Are you where you want to be? Like, or do you want to relocate? Do you want to still do the same job? Like, you're reevaluating everything. Okay, for some of you, you may have had a secret daughter that you didn't even know about or was aware about, and like you found out about it, that you had a daughter. I wanted, okay, people be saying babies is blessings, but sometimes babies are your karma too. Okay, babies, especially if the baby came from this, okay, toxicity, especially if the baby came from deception, especially if like the baby came from it being unplanned. And I know I'm rocking the boat with saying that, but it needs to be said at the end of the day, because a planned pregnancy, the energy is different when that baby is conceived. Okay, There's a difference, all right, versus it being unplanned and not being prepared. There's a different frequency going on there when that baby is conceived. And a lot of times it comes at surprise, and it may be with a person that you weren't supposed to have a child with. This could have been revealed to you. This was revealed to you, or this could have been around you. You know, someone, your son, your daughter could have had a child with a daughter with a toxic individual, or this person could have been a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements. Take it how it resonates, because it may not be you, Capricorn. I do feel many of you guys were in the dark, going through a dark night of the soul again. That Saturn return energy, learning lessons, finding out more about yourself, going within to find your happiness. Okay? You had to find your happiness again. You came out of a dark cloud. Okay? Many of you guys, this could have been your childhood trauma. If you don't have any daughters or kids or anything like that, and your children had kids, you know, and all those babies were planned, or it was coming from a place of love, and whatever the case may be, this could have been your inner child, the things that have happened to you that traumatized you in some way, shape, or form, okay, emotionally. And those were things that you were going through and having to heal through. And then you ended up, you know, going on this journey of searching for self, healing yourself, healing your adolescent self. Because I feel like when you started looking for happiness and you started taking that leap of faith in yourself, you really did the inner work. You may have not thought you were doing the inner work. You may have thought that you were, you know, God was playing tricks on you, or there was a lot of questions on why is this happening? Why is that happening? Why is this back to back? It's because Spirit is trying to create environments for you to either open up, for you to let go, for you to release things. Like, well, let go and release is the same thing, but you reevaluating things in your life, you restructuring things in your life, whatever is not for you or aligned with you anymore, you can like put it over here, and then, you know, bring some newness into your life, okay? Because I feel like with this sun and this leap of faith, you were able to have fun again. But you had to choose happiness. Even through the storm, even through the ups and the downs that you just recently went through. Okay? There's a lot of things that, you know, were tower moments back to back. And it's like, if it kept continuously happening, it's like, how many times does the Spirit have to show you? How many times do you have to learn that lesson? How many times were you forewarned about something? And you continue to do it over and over and over again. And you kept wondering why all of this was happening. Because you were on a repeated cycle, and Spirit had to shake you physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, sexually, all over the board. Every aspect of your life had to get shaken up, especially wherever Capricorn placements were in your life. For some of you, this was your personality. You had to find out who you were, because you're not the old you anymore. You're not the teenage you anymore. You're not the child you anymore. You are who you are today, right now. And it's like, who are you? Once you take everything away from you that has been toxic, and you've healed it, and you've moved forward from it, and you realigned yourself, and you chose to heal, and you chose you, and you chose to be happy, who are you now? What do you want? And how are you going to move forward with it? Okay? So there was a need for you to go through those trials and tribulations that you went through recently, so that you can really live a more authentic life. Not a life for other people, but a life for you.